Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, ¿y tú? Okay, so humble, having or showing a modest or low estimate of one's own importance, a low social administrative political rank. Y'all, I'm like going over my story today, and I thought about how I used to help out at the school and all the different stuff when I was younger. How we walk around the classroom and make sure all the kids taken care of. So that's it. And so I thought about the word humble. I got I am in love with fucking fried cauliflower. It is like so close to fried chicken. I don't know what to do. I like the fried cauliflower better than I like the chicken. Than the vegan chicken. Cause the vegan chicken, I don't know. It just got too many steps. I don't like boiling it first. Okay, yeah. So humble. It's like I would think that people might think I'm humble. And I'm not at all. I wish I was. But I'm not. It's just I know that life happens. I didn't think it'd be this horrible, but life happens. And so I don't know. I don't have time to think about if I'm humble or not. I think humble is not something you can call yourself. I think it's something you can see to describe other people. But to call yourself, no. I don't know if somebody can actually be like, I'm humble. Unless, like, that's almost like an arrogant statement. Because I don't feel humble at all. I still feel like I know what I'm doing. And I know what to take care of. And I know who I am. And I know what my job should be. I don't feel humble or afraid. It's just like, what is happening? And when will it change? Mm-hmm. I like this side down. I'm going to do my hair to the side one day. Just going to have to swish it. Swish. I got that from a girl at the Goodwill. Putting on my hair to the side. Yeah, I done said it too. I said, I'm so humble. I'm really not. It's a lie. It's actually a very arrogant statement that I make. It's something I say to play myself down. I'm not doing that no more. She better than you, So to be like, yeah, that's it. Somebody's saying it now. Like she already knows she better than you. So it's like, why not just be better? I think it's not a word to describe what teachers do. Or people that know they better do. Because some people that know they better and they can be mean about it. But if I already know I'm better. I just work. So I actually think about the other person. But if I use the word humble, then I'm actually thinking about the other person's feelings. And I don't want to do that anymore. Because that's not actually something I do. Like, even though I act like I care, I don't really care. I don't care at all. Make y'all feel better. Y'all, somebody saying it too. Y'all want us to make y'all feel better, but y'all will never make us feel better. So it'd be like, we gotta downplay our life, downplay who we are, just so you can feel better about yourself. And it's like, just because we smarter does not mean that we don't need a person. You see what I'm saying? Because I was, like I said, like I just thought about the baby thing. Every time I think about how horrible I am raising a kid, like having a baby, I'm not bad at having a baby. It was just, I didn't know none of that stuff that was going to happen. And when it happened, it wasn't nothing like the people told me. Nothing like it. So I was disappointed. Because it was almost like the wrong information. And it's like, that's what y'all put out there, but y'all don't put out there how after you had a baby, you got to wear a fucking diaper. And how your vagina split. How people can be like open and stuff. Like, it is like crazy. All the different ways they can take the baby out. People need information. That shit is mean. That y'all didn't give me the information. So I thought about like how I didn't know how to take care of them and stuff. And I'm like, man, I really needed people. And they just assumed that I would be smarter. Like I was smart. It's like I really fucking needed people because I didn't know what to do. And so they always go back to that story because that's like a time where I really fucking don't know. So people used things against me and they didn't have to because I never treated them that way. So I actually taught y'all how to love me and how to teach me and everything. And when it came time for y'all to do it, y'all act like y'all still didn't know. And I never treated y'all that way. So it was such a disappointment. You always teach other people how to love you. And y'all just didn't care. My mom cared because my mom was like, come back home and I'll show you everything. I'll show you how to get a baby a bath. And I came back home and she showed me. And so that's it. She told me how to get him a bath and get rid of his eczema. Like, she know everything. Right. Everybody wanna act like I was some kind of arrogant bitch or something to them. And it's like, I'm not Geraldine. I'm Shantae. So that's why it's like, yeah, that's why I didn't want people knowing about me because that was why. I was already doing too much. So, I'm tired today. It snowed, y'all. Excuse me. This is delicious. So, I had to get new coffee, of course, because the other coffee is fucked up. But this is like almond milk, almond creamer, and coffee. And it's so good. So no topic today because I just that was it. Just like I just want to talk about humble and how people might think I am. Just because I'm not like, but nobody is. Okay? Like, just because I'm not arrogant, people will be like, oh my gosh, she's so humble. And it's like, I'm so not. And I might be a little conceited. I'm learning new things about myself. I might be conceited and I could be, I'm not narcissistic, but I could be conceited. I really do think I'm pretty. And so now it's like so nice looking in the mirrors. I'm like, look at you. Look at you, Shantae. Like, I love it. I'm so, like, I'm pretty. So yeah, I might be a little conceited. Especially after looking at Blake. When I look at Blake and I'm like, he look like me? Like, oh my God. Look like my kid. He is so cute, y'all. He is adorable. Especially in some of the pictures where he looks so sad. Like, oh my God, you are so fucking cute. He is so fucking cute. I love that little boy. He funny too. I miss his jokes where he just come in here and be mean to me for no reason. He's so cute. Oh, what is he doing right now? He's probably sleeping. He could be playing video games. But yeah, either way, he is a lovely kid. He funny, y'all. I miss his jokes. That's my money, man. He a businessman. He like everything. He like everything I thought he would. I never thought what he would be. So he is everything that I could have thought he could be and more. Because sometimes it's surprising. So, like, sometimes we'll sit down through history. He's like, well, that's the Jamestown River. And it went through the Indiana River. You were like, what the fuck how do you know this shit, Blake? How do you fucking know it? You know, so he just really is cute. And he is so intelligent. Oh, I miss his hugs. I miss everything. See? This is a Blake face. Oh, I have Blake's face. He's so cute. I miss him, y'all. So, yeah. Conceited. Let's see what that means. Conceited. I love words. Do y'all do dictionary.com? If you could go to dictionary.com, it'll send you a word a day. Excessively proud of oneself. Yep. Vain. See? I'm conceited. And see, it say narcissistic. I am not narcissistic. So do not use that word for me. But, yes. Because narcissistic is a totally different fucking thing. Having excessive or erotic interest in oneself. I am narcissistic in one's physical appearance. Because of asexuality. I'm narcissistic too. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you serious? I am not a narcissist. Like, I do not. Maybe I do. I don't have a narcissistic personality disorder. But if you look at the definition of the word, I'm actually narcissistic. That is crazy. I would never think I was narcissistic. You see that? So, yeah. You gotta use the words that describe yourself. That's so crazy. I did not know I was narcissistic. And it's kind of messed up, too, that I would use two negative words to describe me, but not a positive. You see that saying? So is that like human behavior? Am I doing it because of somebody else? And it's not. I actually feel these ways about myself. And if I look at the word definitions, it is true. Those things are very true. But I'm only narcissistic because I'm asexual. Yep, so you do the video for you. I do. Look at my face. I look like Blake. Blake looks like me. I miss you, Papa. Papa, I miss you. You're so cute. Yeah, they using our old stories like I need help. And a bitch don't need help. A bitch don't need help at all, no. I need help making a new baby. I would like to have sex. I need a sexual experience. And I'm not having one. I really want a sexual experience with a good guy. And I'm talking about a full sexual. Like, we gotta have conversation and dates and everything. I would like a sexual experience relationship. How do I get that? I call it study. So don't say you're not supposed to touch me. Because there's nothing wrong with y'all touching me. But don't touch me because I don't like it either. I don't even want to be. I want it to be with the sexual experience relationship partner. I'm looking for a sexual experience relationship partner. Put in your applications below. Please make up days like Mixing Monday, Take Me Out Tuesday, Work on Wednesday, Dick Me Down Thursday, Friday is fun. That should have had me weaker than a motherfucker. Like they bring up the cards. Today is Dick Me Down Thursday, Shantae. Get ready to be dick down. Like, oh, you're so great. It's better than flowers. It's better than fucking flowers. They thought I was crazy for real. I know it's just a story that can not be believed. Until y'all heard other people tell you the stories about me. Like moving the building. Like she saw the building. It was like the St. Mary's building and how it wasn't straight. And they moved the building for me. Thank you. Who is shouting at? Why are y'all going through this girl's computer? Because it is not your business. Somebody is telling somebody that right now. Like, that is not true. Right. So this is the thing that's happened, y'all. So all the stories and the research about me when I was younger is actually true. Like, some of the stories, I'm hearing the stories, I'm serious. I heard the stories, and those stories are actually fucking true. It's not a lie. When people tell you these stories, they are not lying. It is me. I am that little girl. So then, when they didn't know anything about me, they would take the stories from off my computer. So there's one story that was on my computer that was at my home, and it was a story about Freddie, Lisa, and Marla. And Freddie was having an affair with Marla, and if they switched my babies or something, like they switched my baby with somebody else's baby, and that was it. And it's not true. The story is not true. It was just a story I came up with. Also, the stories that they had from my other computer when I was on the Mac, when I was on this computer, and they hacked into my computer, and I was writing the stories out when I was having my anxiety attacks and stuff. They stole those stories too. So they are actually like just really hacking my shit. And the people that are bringing y'all all this fucking drama are the people that actually hack the shit because they shouldn't know anything about me. I'm not sitting around gossiping on a fucking phone. I'm not talking to anybody. Only thing they doing is looking at my writing and steal it. And so that's the whole thing. It's like these people are actually listening to through my walls. And if I wasn't important, then why the fuck are you following me and trying to make the stories true? This shit is not for real. And so that's why they have my kid too, because they trying to say, I'm pretty sure they probably trying to say that he not my son, all that different stuff. It's a story that I wrote about Freddie and fucking Lisa. And these it's not a joke. Like, these people actually feel like they have a right to take over my life. Like, I'm 7 years old and I'm 42 years old. Like, this is like 6 decades later and you are still fucking with me. And you see, that's the stuff that they was really trying to keep out of East St. Louis, is this stuff right here. That's why the lady made the tapes, for me to be able to record myself by speaking out loud and not having to write it down. So when I started keeping a journal and all these different things, it's like y'all actually felt like it was y'all's, and it's not. Like, none of my theories, none of my thoughts, none of my stories, none of that is your business. And somebody is actually somewhere telling them that. This is not your fucking business. And they are actually using my business or my writing to actually fuck up my life. And I'm not playing. The story was in one of my computers. It was in my desktop. You see? So they keep hacking my shit, thinking I'm finna write something for them or do something for them, and it's not theirs. And I can't afford a new computer. So if I can't afford a new computer, then guess the fuck what? I'm stuck. So I'm not writing. Y'all can kiss my black ass. I ain't doing nothing for you. I'm doing, if I do anything, it's gonna be first off for East St. fucking Louis, cause y'all came through there and tried to plummet and fuck up our shit and all kind of shit. That's who I'm gonna do that for. Ain't nothing out here I'm gonna do for y'all, and they know why I'm gonna do it for them, cause they the ones that's telling you the fucking stories. You see what I'm saying? That's why they got the fucking information. And you Chicago hoes, you Texas bitches, you little dick Louisiana motherfuckers, y'all don't know shit. Y'all still got y'all ugly asses out here like y'all finna run something out here. You ain't gonna run East St. fucking Louis, motherfucker. We gonna tell you that right the fuck now. Get y'all asses on back where the fuck y'all came from. You Missouri motherfuckers too. We don't need y'all death ass, death problems and all that shit, cause that's all y'all know how to do is kill. Get the fuck on. Ain't nobody playing with y'all. Y'all don't even know the beginning. You done came in the middle of the fucking story like you know some shit. Niggas, y'all don't know shit about us. Y'all be pissing me the fuck off. Give me my goddamn child back. And stop playing with me. So no, I'm not crazy. Y'all crazy. Why the fuck would this bitch come from fucking California on some bullshit trying to, oh, she's schizophrenic. Bitch, when? When was I schizophrenic? You see what I'm saying? When was I fucking crazy? That's why we don't got no insane asylum out there either, because we know y'all are really the fucked up people. I wish they would have put a gate around that shit. Don't let me fix that shit up. I'm not playing. I'm putting a gate around our shit. They gonna need a code to get through that motherfucker. Fuck these people. That's all they want to do is destroy us. Fucking with my people. Coming through our city on that bullshit. Say something else to them. Say something else to them, you fucked up fuckers, and don't be doing no research down there no fucking more either. Tired of y'all. And that's why y'all didn't want me to do it either, because you knew I was going to find out all that research and shit y'all been doing and try to stop that shit. That's what them bitches knew when I was telling them in that fucking hospital. I was telling them, I was like, she like, well, you got to get on birth control. No, the fuck I don't. You need to stop these niggas from fucking raping me. That's what the fuck need to happen. So then I say, you know why I'm not going to get on birth control? I say, because black women have a high amount of cancer. And that is something that happens to them. And it's because of birth control. They keep lying to y'all. It's so many other ways for you to fuck that it don't make no sense. If you don't want to use the pull-out method, you can use a diaphragm. Don't use the patch or nothing. Don't put none of them fucking chemicals inside yourself. You can use a fucking diaphragm. Ask a doctor what the fuck they use for birth control. Now, 9 times out of 10, that bitch gonna say the pull-out method or a fucking diaphragm. She is not gonna tell you that she been popping her ass with no goddamn Depo-Provera or nothing fucking else. And ask them. It's not a joke. They be trying to research on us all the fucking time. Y'all stop falling for that bullshit. Nobody playing. Ain't no Mayo Clinic out there or nothing. And you know why? Because y'all some healthy motherfuckers. And that's the shit they don't want to tell you. That's why they trying to keep the grocery stores they act like we ain't got no fucking sense. Like we don't know how to do nothing for our fucking self, and we do. They lying to y'all. They be trying to set up that fucking perception and start breastfeeding y'all goddamn kids. I am pissed. And that is why they would come to destroy me, because they didn't want us to do anything else for East St. Louis. Why would you destroy the entire community because of some shit that your fucking ancestors did? Your ancestors did that, white people. Your ancestors. And in this situation, I am not wrong. They actually had a fucking riot in that motherfucker. A riot because we were better than you. Because we are high-class motherfuckers. Now, how the hell your grandmama gonna be a high-class bitch and all of a sudden she just gonna turn you into a ghetto hoe? It just does not happen. Unless your grandmother before that was a ghetto hoe. No, now, Let's go over the story. So if my grandmother had class, then therefore she would raise grandchildren with class and children with class. Do you see? So that is why it's passed down. It's a classy ass city, and they keep trying to destroy it because they were jealous of those people. You think it's a joke? It ain't no fucking way. The same fucking house I went to have tea with my grandmother with that shit on the goddamn salsa, the same thing happened next door at TJ house. Classy. They are classy people, and every time y'all want to describe them, you want to say it's ghetto. Even the men, gentlemen, because they actually came from the South. They came from Alabama, Tennessee, Mississippi, all these different places. And you mean to tell me that you haven't gained anything from fucking East St. Louis? Why the fuck are y'all in there doing anything for East St. Louis? Why would you even come there to do anything if we ain't shit? You see what I'm saying? They trying to tell us this shit, man. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not fucking crazy. What the fuck you gonna put me in the hospital for, bitch? She from fucking California. You don't know nothing about me. You see what I'm saying? Everybody got a piece of something of a story, and you all pointed at me. You all got a gun, and you pointed that motherfucker at me. But I'm crazy. And I wasn't even bothering y'all. I was actually just in my element trying to design a school. So how important is it for you to destroy me? And for you to take me and try to destroy the city? My goal is still the fucking same. Get the money and get the city together. And keep all these motherfuckers out. That is my goal. And it's going to stay the fucking same. Because it's going to get exactly back to where the fuck it needs to be. As long as I'm out here trying to work for it, motherfuckers. So fuck y'all.